You don't take it seriously. Alright? So please, I need you to be quiet and pay a lot of attention. Okay, we are going to start with something. You are going to say a word, any kind of word in English, cualquier palabra en inglés. And then, this whole line is going to, like make a sentence with the first word. Tell me the word.
Meat.
Meat. Any related word with meat? Meat. She said meat. Meat or this kind of meat? Which? This one, okay. What can you say about meat? What? Yeah, but you have to make like a sentence or a word that, that makes currents. I eat meat. I eat meat. Next. You are going to continue with the same. We're going to continue with the same. We are going to form a phrase or a sentence, whatever. No? I eat meat. What else? You got to continue. I eat meat in my house. And you will end up the sentence.
Meat comes from animals.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Meat comes from animals.
No, but it's gotta, it's gotta have occurrence with the same sentence. It shouldn't be different from this one. Understand?
Yes. My favorite type of meat is pork.
You are not getting the idea. For example, you got to interrupt the sentence, but making it sense. Understand?
Once a week for dinner. I eat meat in my house once a week for dinner.
Once a week. A week for dinner. So you see? So this is the first group phrase. Okay? The second, you're going to start with any word. It doesn't matter the word. Marker. Okay? The word in here is marker. What can you say about the marker? Marker. This is the second word. What can you say about marker? Any other word. It's got to have occurrence. Tiene que tener coherencia, sentido. It's got to make a lot of sense. Marker. What? This marker, okay. This marker. Let's continue, Mr. Matias. This marker is black. Will you please keep that in somewhere? I want you to be having this, which is this. Thank you. Black and green. This marker is black and green. So, mister, you have to interrupt the sentence. Yes, it's got to make sense. Otherwise, I'm going to put you over there. You are going to go over there. Se va a ir usted allá.
No.
Over there. You will be alone.
No.
We have to learn to respect teachers. We have to respect, yeah? We have to respect, please. Okay, you are going, anyway, you are going to interrupt the sentence. Tell me, what were you going to tell me?
This marker is black and green. Is beautiful.
Huh?
Is beautiful.
Black, green. So in this case, we have to black, green, and beautiful. Got it? Now we are going to start with your word. Football. The next word is football. Or soccer, whatever, yeah? Huh? Think in a word. Just think. No? Any word? Any word you haven't learned? This is your turn. You haven't learned any word in the whole time? We almost finished the 9th grade. Okay, let's go to the next. Football
Football
is
great.
is a game. Is a game.
Fun. Divertido.
It's a game. Yeah, to have fun. Yeah, what else? And you are going to interrupt the sentence. Mister, pay attention. It's a game. Football is a game to have fun.
Yes.
I didn't ask you. I said continue with the sentence. The problem with you is if someone smiles, everybody starts smiling. Or if someone laughs, everybody starts laughing. What's you're in classes. This is English classes. Did I make any joke? ¿Is algún chiste, alguna broma? So why are you laughing for?
¿Qué hacen con él?
No.
Please. Okay, so please collaborate with the class. Finish the sentence. You see, some students always like to bother the rest, but they don't want to collaborate. They don't want to study, to learn. Your sentence. I mean your word.
Car.
Car. Next. Car.
Yellow.
Okay, seems like you are in the first grade. Okay, car is yellow. A car is yellow. Yellow. That word is already said. We are not going to repeat, okay? We are not going to repeat words. What would be another word? Try not to repeat. Try to use your mind. You know, you see, we have already this word, so I want you not to repeat. I want you to say another word, different. Word. I know, Mister, you speak English, so that's why, you know, I want you to collaborate, just to be quiet, you know.
Yeah, alright.
Thank you, I appreciate it. You know, I like to be a good person, but with people who really want to be my friend, you know. But sometimes they're always bothered, so how am I going to be a good person like this? Huh? So, this will be a good person, a good student, especially.
Yes.
Okay.
And it has windows.
is yellow. Come has windows. Does a car has windows? Yes. Okay.
¿Completo la oración?
Yes, sir. That's your point. You have to complete, to interrupt, to finish the sentence. You see, this is a good exercise to start, like letting go out our vocabulary, because we're sometimes doing nothing, just Spanish, Spanish, Spanish. That's why you don't learn vocabulary, because of that. Five, four, three, 2, 1, 0. You are going to interrupt the sentence.
A ver. Esto, ya no se puede ni repetir, ¿verdad?
No, you shouldn't repeat it. It's got to be something different.
I'm fast.
Okay, the car is yellow, has windows, and is really fast. We have to do that way, right? We have to try to remember vocabulary in that way. I try to complete sentences, try to to get a topic and then end up talking about it. Do you have eraser? Okay, now can I continue talking? Is it possible to talk or not? Remember, hay una cosa que os quiero decir. Posiblemente el Mr. Brandon no vaya a estar solo con ustedes. Puede ser que no están bien. So please, I want you to. Quiero que le tomen a cualquiera que venga acá como su profesor. Eso es todo. No porque él vino ya. Es hora libre, eso no. It's not going to be like this. Please. Okay? Ustedes jamás deben encariñarse en un solo profesor. Especially when learning English, especialmente cuando aprendiendo inglés. This is very important to have different teachers. Es muy importante tener profesores diferentes. Right? It's really important. We are going to start doing this. Vamos a empezar a hacer esto. Going to exchange classes, right? Do you agree?
Yes.
All right. Wow. Okay. So let's continue with our topic. Now we are going to talk about some and any. I want you to take notes. I want you to take notes. You understand? Take notes?
Yes.
Okay, so start taking notes. As a title, you are going to write some and any. Got it? Seems like nobody understood. Take out your notebook and write it as a title, some and any. Got it? You're going to do it fast because you have already learned. Please speak English. A little bit. Okay, so that's why you're understanding. Alright. If you want, you can do, but if you don't, no problem. Okay. Some and any, that's going to be our title. We have to take notes of this. Okay, some. Go, no problem. Okay. Mr. Random already told you the meaning of this. What is the meaning of some? The meaning of some.
A match.
Match? Okay. Oh, guys, I want you to tell me the meaning of some. What is the meaning of some in Spanish? Anybody knows? Do you know, guys? No? My goodness. No, 15 minutes. Alright, you have an idea? Anything else? Anything else? What's your name? Yes, what's your name? Camila. Do you know the meaning of Sam? No. What's your name? Marcada. Come in, mister. Okay, if we have to translate this word, it is like algo or algunos, right? It will be used, Sam is used with countable and uncountable nouns, right? What was the meaning in Spanish? Yes.
Contar.
Yeah, but I said the meaning.
Pueden contar.
Yeah, I know. Countable nouns are nouns that can be counted, right? But the meaning, I just said. Acabo de decir el significado. I just said the meaning. Algunos o algo, ¿cierto? That's the meaning. It's used with countable and uncountable nouns.
No, some are many use uncountable nouns. Because countable 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Some and many are used for countable and uncountable nouns. Yeah, that's a good idea. But right now I'm talking about some. Right? It can be used with questions. Can be used with questions. I don't have no more marker. Do you guys have any other marker? No?
No.
Come on, my friend, what are you talking about? It's William. It is not like in this school. In this school I have many markers. You should bring your own markers, okay? So, pay attention, we can use with questions. For example, do you have some water? We can use with questions, right? With questions. For example, do you have some water? We can use with affirmative sentences. Only affirmative sentences. You cannot use with negative. For example, I want some markers. Marker is a countable or an uncountable noun. Marker. Countable, right? Because we can count. 1, 2, 3, 4 markers. What about water? Is countable or uncountable? Water? Uncountable, right? You cannot count. You cannot say una agua, dos aguas, tres aguas. Si decimos eso en español es porque estamos equivocados, ¿no es cierto? Decir una botella de agua, dos botellas de agua, right? Or 1 liter, 2 liters, right? 1 bottle of water, 2 bottles of water. But you cannot say 1 water, 2 waters, right? This is uncountable, right? So remember, we use with affirmative sentence and questions. Some utilizamos con afirmativas y preguntas. Significa algo, algunos. Why don't you take notes? ¿Por qué no toman nota? I'm going to take notes. Yo sí voy a tomar nota, pero de los que no están tomando atención. Okay. Now we are going to talk about any.
Hola, señor Robles.
Any is used with negative sentences. It's going to be used with negative sentence, and any means nada o algo cuando pregunta. Do you have any? For example.
Pero any se puede utilizar en negativas y en afirmativas.
Utilizamos in negative and questions. Only negative and questions. No podemos utilizar en afirmativa. Solo en pregunta y en oraciones negativas. Porque significa nada o algo cuando preguntamos. Nada. Digo, I don't have any money. No money. I have no money. Any money. Any water. Nada de agua. Any water. Any sugar. Any coffee. Whatever is negative. When I ask. Cuando preguntamos podemos utilizar las dos. De la misma forma, some or any. Aquí puede decir, do you have some water or do you have any water? You see, only in questions can be used both of them. Solamente en preguntas podemos utilizar las dos. Only in questions. Got it?
No entiendo por qué no se puede utilizar en oraciones afirmativas.
Porque es una palabra que significa nada. Solo en pregunta podemos utilizar como afirmativa, pero pregunta. Do you have any pencils? Ahí le estoy preguntando, ¿tiene algunos esferos?
Yes,
Lápices?
Yes, I have. I don't.
Yeah, yes I do, right? Or yes I have, whatever. Okay? But you cannot say, I do have any pencils. No puedes decir en afirmativa, no tengo nada.
¿Qué?
Right? Ya está diciendo negativa, ¿no es cierto? No puedes decir tengo nada. You understand?
Sí, gracias.
So that's the difference between some and any. Got it? So, las dos utilizamos en countable and uncountable nouns. Right? Countable and uncountable nouns. Some and any. What is the difference? The difference is any will be only question and negative. Some will be question and affirmative. Cannot be negative. No puede ser negativa, ¿no es cierto, Sam? Lo mismo que any no puede ser afirmativa. We use both of them in questions. Yes. Uncountable, no. Right? Any questions? Esto es una... Utilizamos pregunta, ¿no es cierto? Por eso digo, do you have any questions? Siempre va a ser plural, ¿no es cierto? Do you have any questions?
Do you have?
No, I don't have, or no, I don't, right? No, I don't have any questions, complete. Do you have any notebooks? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Remember the formal answer is yes, I do. The formal answer. Everybody might understand you if you say yes, but the formal way is yes, I do. Are you a student? Yes, I am. Depende del auxiliar, ¿no es cierto? Depende del auxiliar. Si pregunto con do, if I ask with do, I should answer with do. If I ask with the verb be, the answer must be with the verb be. Got it? Are you happy? Yes, I am. Right? That's the formal way. I understand you, but the formal way is, like the way I'm saying. All right. You know what? I'm not going to. Already, Brandon told you about this topic, so I'm just, like reinforcing it. Estoy como que dándoles un refuerzo, ¿no es cierto? Because you already learned with Mr. Brandon, but he told me you still need a little bit. The guy who's in the back, Mister, would you tell me an example? Yes. Yes.
Sí, a ti.
Okay. So because they are going to come